What's up, guys? Welcome back to your favorite place to be here. We are diving into it. We are finding the price correlation between Horizen, which is formerly Zcash, and how the price kind of goes into positive price movements for Zcash and Horizen, and the correlation of the upward action we've been seeing recently. Um, So, guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but for the last couple of weeks, Horizen token has the Zen token, which is a native token of the Horizen blockchain, formerly Zcash, as I remember it so much, and originally forked from Z Classic, which was a fork from Zcash. Not to confuse you guys with the original Z coin. Okay, right? A lot of people don't know what the hell we're talking about, but basically, guys, that's okay. That's okay, because we'll catch you up here. And by the end of this video, hopefully you'll have some kind of clear understanding of what the hell we're talking about. Why is there so many Zcoin, Zclassic, Zcash, Zencash? You know, all these fly words coming around, and you miss what they're talking about here. But Horizen token, guys, is what we're talking about today. That's all that matters. Is kind of what we're talking about right this second. We're pulling up the charts. We don't usually, follow this coin. So just an FYI disclaimer, I'm not telling anybody to buy Zcash or Horizen or anything. But it might be opportunity if you're in the ball game to make gains, right? So it's sitting at 129. The market cap is 354 million. So kind of down there with like Dash Coin. Neo would be another coin, kind of some of these coins. So here on the channel, guys, we're taking it apart for you so you understand. You're never going to come here and get the whole bit, because you'd have to be here to see it. And a lot of people have, they've just reached here. They've never been here before. They've never been in crypto, or maybe they were in crypto, but they were caught up in the meme craze, or they were caught up in the NFT craze. But doubtful they were here during the fork phase of Zcash, Zclassic, Horizen, and then Zclassic to Bitcoin private. And we could go down the rabbit hole all night, guys, just to save you the headache of it. Some of these privacy forks and stuff have cost me several Bitcoin, guys, like almost 4 Bitcoin, which would today be worth roughly a little over $420,000. So, please keep the comments G-rated. Obviously, we're here to entertain you. We're not going to be able to catch you guys up to every little thing, but people like to say that I might be from the future, and that is a very real possibility. Simply because I would wish that you would know what's going on. And some people obviously on the channel do. Obviously. They even know more than me. But basically, there's been a price correlation with Horizen token. A lot of people have been speculating on the internet about Dash and Zcash moving together as coalescing. They're coalescing in upward price action here in the recent times, and it's led people to wonder, if Zen token is going to go on a parabolic jump. And here's the thing, we think it is, okay? Let's just be clear here. We constantly think it is, and whether or not that pans out depends on your mood, right? That's what it depends on. Depends on your mood. If you're feeling frisky, then it very well, yes, it could happen. Okay, and it's very well, because a lot of people, guys, they've been buying and holding this coin for some time. I'd actually like to see people sell. I mean, I'll say it again. I'm rejoicing on the fact that people on the internet that actually seem to be really in these communities might actually be dumping these coins. I'd love to see that, you guys. I absolutely do. And for Zen token, the price is likely going to take off. I would say that it would continue a trajectory similar to Zcash, not Bitcoin, but similar to Zcash. We've been seeing a trend with Dash Coin recently, right? And the charts look good, right? The charts look, that we're we're start to kind of do that morph thing where it gets all squiggly and some of the lines just immediately are different places. Right? We're watching this thing just kind of, you know, it's going somewhere, but we know where it's going, right? We know where it's just gonna go to different points here. And the price speculation was Zen token, guys, formerly Zcash. And if you don't know what it is that we're talking about, back in the day, all right, there were these forks going on, and they still happen today. Obviously, they still happen. Not as much, I guess, because some of these communities are more mature, as people would say. But we experienced a fork of Zcash called Z Classic, which was this coin that basically, I think it just cut out the mining reward, because I think there's like 20% that gets sliced every time there's a block or there's a halving event on Zcash. You guys know there's 21 million. Zen, there's 21 million Zcash. It's hard wired into the code. So they split the chain. You now have equal Zcash, Z Classic, which I would have like 6 of them because I was buying Zcash at like $700. So you go back on this stuff, right? You see it kind of go, and then you see Z Classic basically just be like the best performing coin of 2017, arguably, right? Like you talk about a payout, guys. Go look at the charts, and the coin's completely gone now. It's done. It's completely gone. But it was this simultaneous pump that happened, right? Zcash, then Z Classic went up. We had the Bitcoin Cash thing happening with all these coins, right? They were forking, and then we had Z Classic fork to Horizen, which is really the only one still around. And then we saw Bitcoin Private fork of Z Classic. So it probably went over most people's head here watching the channel. But if you remember any of this stuff happening, reach out in the chat, let us know. But a lot of people are going to be lost at this point. They're not going to know what the hell we're talking about. But we are here on the channel, which is a place to start, I guess. And as you know, we have videos. I'm going to check my videos here. People are looking at it and wondering, what is the price correlation? What the hell is going on with this stuff? Why are people, they're not understanding what's happening here. So kind of a big deal, a big deal. Some people on crypto market cap. What was it? What are they talking about? The price structure is quite clear with another ascending triangle forming. And a lot of people will say you can find this stuff for every coin. Yeah, that's kind of true. But the price correlation with Zen, let's go to the top 200 because that's where it sits. It's in the top 200, which Zcash, guys, is now, man, it's like top 20 now. Or is it 21? Surpassed Monero last night, I think. It's above SHIB. It's creeping up there with like Bitcoin Cash and Stellar Lumens, which Stellar Lumens obviously is still, way higher than it was, right? We all know that Stellar Lumens is like, the prices on it. Let's just peek here real quick here. Yeah, Stellar Lumens is going to go on a run too here. It's about to take that looks like that next leg up, which is kind of exciting, right? We want to see that with some of these top coins. But anyways, we'll go here to the top 200. We were talking about Zen, and I don't even think we've ever covered this coin because, like, you get to a point, guys, where you literally have to pick and choose how many coins you want to follow. Like how many of these coins do you really want to follow over? You can't follow them all, right? I mean, we followed Zen to, maybe it'll be the top performing coin. Who knows? It's $20. Like it seems to be, if you look at the history of it, right? They cut out the electric coin company fund basically, and all these, Zcash, there's a little bit of block reward goes to funding some of these things. You can go to, the Zcash community website and join their forums and stuff like that and look more into this stuff. But you know, Z Classic kind of like it's like gone, right? I mean, you know, maybe there's people running it still, but it's basically like on like no exchanges. I think there's like 2 exchanges. I checked yesterday, but again, it's considered a dead coin. I mean, it's not like a questionably dead coin. It's legit dead. And you know the price, right? It's been going up here. It's been at $100 before, 105, 106. Um, you know, it's kind of just up here at this level. Like a lot of these fork coins, guys, they don't until they take off the initial time, which a lot of them have not. It takes some time to kind of see how they move, right? Like it's like Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin SV. Sometimes these coins they kind of get caught in the money sloshing around, and that they don't really break out enough, right? They don't really break out enough. But I have expectations that Zen token probably will definitely make it to the top 100 pretty soon. It's down there with coins like Neo, right? It's under coins that are, you know, here's some coins. Here's this Sun token, which is the Tron decentralized exchange house token, right? There's some coins here like Radium, some of these layer twos, Bitcoin SV even. Mana, does anybody? I mean, this was like one of the top coins in 2021. It's an ERC20 token, I believe, but there's also some coins that are like arguably, you know, massive market caps that we all know that when it comes down to it, some of these coins are going to start taking these market caps away, right? That's what's going to happen. What else are we talking about? Litecoin. Let's jump into that video next, and see ya soon.